And so they can all be sent back. All of these people need to be sent back. But Alistair, Keir Starmer's never going to do that. I know he's not going to do that. But what we can do as people is normalize the conversation. We can normalize that policy. We can normalize hearing about stopping the boats and sending them back. If we can normalize that conversation, then the politicians will be forced to take heed and act on it, or at least move towards acting on it in such a way. And that's why the opponents of what we're saying scream so loudly, because they don't want that to be normalized as a talking point. Because if it is normalized as a talking point, their game is up. Their game is up. So they have to keep this discussion out of the public arena. And they've been hitherto very successful in doing that. And another thing that they've been very successful in doing is scaring people away from even touching this issue, or even being involved in any way, even coming along to stand in George Square. They're trying to scare people away by saying that the people who are speaking are ugly people, or they're political extremists or whatever. And so this is all done in an attempt to keep this discussion out of the public space. But we have to bring it into the public space, and we have to let it be heard, because it's a very, very serious, a very responsible, a very fair argument that we are making. We need to get mass immigration right back, for starters, to the historic 30-year norm between 1967 and 1997. And we need to stop the fraudulent invasion of our country. And we need to do what is required. And you only need the Royal Navy and the Royal Marines to tow these boats back to France. And within a month, they will stop coming. And the French will do what they have to do in order to get these people out of France.